Blog is the foundation. New York Times is a blog. That's all it is. Super fancy, high-end blog. It even runs on WordPress, which is a blog platform. The blog is distributed. If you set your blog up right, when you publish your article, that article should feed right into your Facebook page, right into your LinkedIn profile, right into your Twitter account, without you having to do anything. You can be very efficient about the way you set these things up. Okay. Paul, I look to you for guidance. Questions and answers. All right.
I guess just with the time coming, a degree of self-censorship is in understanding of new etiquette standards is probably a note of good caution.
Everything you learned in kindergarten. It's true.
I have a quick question. With YouTube, I know you were talking about it, we've been talking about this. What do you do with companies that you post a video that's serious and legitimate to your company, and then for some reason, some tagline, when your video ends, then all of a sudden says, we also recommend, like...
You can knock that out.
Okay.
Yeah. You just got to get in the code a little bit.
Okay.
Actually, no, YouTube allows you to now embed. They have a checkbox now if you
Okay.
look. You can knock that out.
Okay.
Peter, the other thing, the words you used were safe haven somewhere in your presentation. And can you talk a little bit about the other side of that and the problems with, say, Facebook and people getting all of your personal information?
Yeah, Facebook's got a real privacy challenge on their hands. And one thing I've noticed with all the sort of leading internet companies is they're forging into new territory. Never forged into before. They're making mistakes left and right. As far as Facebook goes, you have to go into your privacy settings in Facebook and make sure, and there's a laundry list of check boxes to go after to set. You know, if you post something in Facebook, can only your friends see it, or can your friends and their friends see it? So you want to go, you know, if you want to keep it narrow, go in and make sure it's just your friends and no one else. And you can build lists, you know, like maybe you have work friends and maybe you have family and friends. You can sort of target how you handle that. You have to protect yourself today.
But aren't there still ways to access that information by...
Well, technically no, but hackers will occasionally get in. But it's like banking. It's like, you know, Hannaford's and their credit card troubles. I mean, it just happens to the electronic world. You can't get around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
When I go to a great variety of websites now, or see ads of any kind, including, they'll have the logo for Facebook and LinkedIn and say, connect to us.
Yeah.
Why would people do that?
If you're a fan of an organization, you at some point might do that. You like a store, you want to support the store. You know, it's an independent store, they sell cool shoes, whatever it is, and you want to support them. You're friends with the store owner, you become a fan. I mean, you're not going to become a fan of things you don't like, things you have no interest in. But what's happening too is a lot of news information is flowing through Facebook now too. So you can subscribe to Facebook pages that are really producing valuable news for you on a specific topic. And in fact, if an organization does it right, that's a good way to use Facebook. Let me give you one Facebook example, and then I'll show you. Sprinkles Cupcakes. Some of you heard this, but it was a 5-store chain a little over a year ago. It started in California, kind of like Dunkin' Donuts, but focused on cupcakes, right? On Facebook, every day they post a word of the day, like blueberry, right? And if you're a fan of their Facebook page, and you're driving to work, and you got Facebook on your phone, which is how all this is happening now, is you see, the word of the day is blueberry. You walk into Sprinkles Cupcakes, and you go to the cashier and you say blueberry, they'll give you a free blueberry muffin or cupcake. If you're the first 50 in the door, right? They have 600,000 Facebook fans. They have probably 9 stores now. 600,000. Everyone wants a free cupcake, right? So they're giving away these cupcakes. It doesn't really cost them much money to give them away. But think about it. You're standing in line, you're paying, and you say, Cupcake Wars. That was one of the more recent ones, right? What's the person behind you going to think? Right?
Right.
What the heck's that? What do you mean, what's cupcake? Oh, go to their Facebook page and you can get a free cup. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. But what's the real value for Sprinkles Cupcakes? To have 600,000 Facebook fans. What's the value? Now they're bribing people, but they're customers. They're people that are walking in the door. The value is they have the ability to directly talk to these people. Hey, we're thinking about adding an egg line or opening a new store here. And then, and if you look at it, hey, can you guys open a store in San Antonio, please? You know, they're engaged with their community, and it's that feedback, that participatory feedback in Facebook that it's gold to them. They don't have to spend $20,000 to do research, you know, with a big firm on a specific thing. They can just quickly ask their customer.
I think the bottom line is that I'm looking around and I'm seeing a medium age. We're not born now with these things in our wired our brains. And I think the whole thing is taking the technology is far outdistancing in pace the ability to just even get the concept of this. Yeah. And that's why it's scary, at least to me.
But we're all the same. Yeah. You know, like people like me that are in tech, we're kind of there. We're kind of getting it. You know, we're still learning, but we're kind of getting it. But most of the commercial corporate, well, and by the way, the bigger the company, and I've seen it, the worse off they are. It's just unbelievable how difficult it is to embrace something new. But we're all in the same boat. So I'm just like, hey, start a news blog. Put your best stuff out. Okay.
Peter, thank you very much.